Hello my friends and welcome to this club guide for the rookie division in the spring major championship. I'm going to go through here which clubs I do feel is best to play in the upcoming tournament. You can practice all these holes on tour 6, and I know we can't play friendlies on tour 6, so do not hesitate to ask any questions, book a training section, or maybe take a package where you get your golf club bag designed in the way according to your level. So check that out on patreon.com/golf-tommy, patreon.com/golf-tommy. By the first sight you can see I have a lot of big dog here. I do feel that big dog will help you a lot, especially if you are not using balls with distance. So hole number 1, it's the big dog here. You can go with the Viper as well if you do want to, or the Hammerhead, but the big dog to give you distance, especially if we do get a little bit of headwind, and also to have a little bit of topspin to be able to reach up to the green. And I'm counting on having balls like Marlin, Navigator, Quasars as most, and then the big dog will be a great addition to that. Hole number 2, the Viper or the big dog here as well. We're playing with our wood club here. If you're not using a ball with side spin, you need to have a little bit of curl. You don't have to use max curl, but just a little bit. Check out the video for this hole to get the hole in 1. Hole number 3, big dog here, long par 5. You need to go as far as possible on the fairway to be able to reach in 2. Otherwise, it's again, you play up safe on the left side, and then you go from there with the wood club that you have the most distance with. Hole number 4 here, tough par 4, and you want to have some curl. I know that the big dog doesn't have that much backspin, but even with the play on the right side, bouncing over the big dog will be good to give you some distance. I do suggest, if you're not having curl or like side spin on your club, then you should play your driver on the right side when you start to play this hole, because otherwise it would be too tough. Hole number 5, Viper or the quarterback. You will most likely be in between clubs here. I do suggest you go with the quarterback if it's possible. You should have been having that one unlocked if you're playing in the first division. If not, you can use the extra mile, of course, as well. The reason I want the quarterback is that we compare to an extra mile level 4, level 5, level 6. We do have a little bit more curl on the quarterback, and the Viper, of course, is there as a safety net if we rather want to play that one. Hole number 6, the big topper or the big dog. Here, depending on the driver you have, you will or will not be able to go over the rough. If you want to play it safe, then go short on the first fairway, then can go with the big dog bouncing or going over the bunker for a second shot. Otherwise, you can use a big topper with a ball with distance combined with all the topspin on the big topper. Try to go as far as possible in the rough. Have in mind that going into the rough will not necessarily kill you, but it will be required that you have a rough iron that actually have some distance. Hole number 7, Viper or the Hammerhead. I like the Hammerhead. It's a good club, especially if you have it unlocked. Here is basically to get the ball to the green when you have made your driver shot. If you go past the trees on the right side and put yourself in the corner when the fairway you turn to the right, then you will have a wood club with min distance from that position, and the Viper and the Hammerhead is a good suggestion there. Hole number 8, we will be playing with our wood club. It's the Viper or the big dog here. I do put the big dog here as well, because if you want to go on the left side, you do need to have some curl combined with side spin. Otherwise, go on the right side, bounce it over, and you will be close to on hole in 1. Hole number 9, last hole for today, Southern Pines. Not today, but last hole of the tournament, Southern Pines, par 5, long 1. If we do get tailwind, use a special ball here with distance to bounce over the first bunker. Then you put up your big dog or another club with distance, and then you could possibly be able to reach the green in 2. That is, of course, the goal with good wind. Otherwise, play yourself up safe. Try not to go into the rough or into the bunker, because that will make it even hard to make a birdie. So my friends, this was the video for the rookie division in the Spring Major Championship. The club guide, check out patreon.com/golf-tommy. And in the end here, I would like to wish you the best of luck in the Spring Major Championship.